Hi guys, this is FyreKatz, and I decided to do the 31 days of horror, so every day I'm going to be watching a horror movie, and I have it all listed like in a picture. And since it's the 1st of October, I decided to watch The Blackcoat's Daughter, which doesn't have ghosts, thank God. Since I finished it, it stars Emma Roberts and that girl from the Sabrina television show from Netflix, and a girl named Lucy Boynton. I don't know. It's a Canadian movie, if that helps. The girl from Sabrina is like Kiernan Shipka. But the movie is about, well, it takes place in a Catholic school, and there are two girls that are left behind during a vacation time, and they're waiting for their parents to come and pick them up. But things go awry, and there's talk of Satan and all that stuff. That like they're talking that the nuns are satanic, and the movie possesses a lot like demon possession. But I guess this is going to be spoiling it because I have to talk about it. So if you don't want spoilers on the movie, go and watch it and come back, please. But the thing that I liked about this is that Emma Roberts plays Catherine, which is Joan, and she's like 9 years later. So there's two timelines in this movie. One that takes place with the demon possession and all that, and the Catholic school and everything, and then there's Catherine 9 years later. That's like sort of telling the aftermath, sorta. In the 9 years later, she is she doesn't look good. They say in the description that she's an escapee from a psych ward, but I don't think I don't remember the movie talking about that. Not really. They show clips of her like getting shot by police and everything, but it doesn't say like anything really until you can see like clips of her in like a hospital type place with people running around and stuff. Then you kind of, I guess you have to figure that one out. But anyways, so it starts off with her at like a bus stop. She gets picked up by a couple, and they take her to, well, she wants to go to a town farther away, but it really stops at the town of the school. And, yeah, so it goes back and forth. You find out that the other student that is left behind is the child or daughter of the two that picked up Catherine later on in her life. But it's hard to explain. Horror movies, right? So the main focus of this movie is, well, it's not scary per se. It's more like sad, because it's about abandonment. Catherine is afraid of being abandoned. First she's at this Catholic school, and they're like, oh, you can't stay here, you can't live here, blah blah blah, you can't, you know, whatever. I don't know why they're saying that, because she is a student there, but I guess, you know, whatever. And so she's trying to find a home, a place that she can belong. So I guess they don't really show it, but I guess Satan offers her I don't know if it's companionship or just someone to be with. So she embraces that because she's alone and she wants to feel needed, special, I guess. So that all happens, and then things go crazy, and she has to kill the nuns that are in this church. Like, she gets a phone call and he said, and there's this guy's voice, and I guess it's Satan, I don't know, says kill the, and they use the C word, but I'm not going to do that, so kill the nuns. And so she does it, and she does like this worship like thing where she cuts off the heads of the nuns, and then for some reason she decides to kill the other girl that's stuck there. And all the while the girl thinks she's pregnant throughout almost the whole movie, and it's like, I don't know. So yeah, so Catherine cuts their heads off and takes them to the basement and starts this ritual. But then they go to the police officer, and like he shoots her, and then you realize, what the heck, Joan is actually Catherine. So yeah, and in like the mental hospital, the priest or whatever, the headmaster, comes and takes out Satan. So then she has to live the 9 years alone again in a hospital. So when she breaks out, she's heading back to the school. When she kills the parents of the other girl, which her name's Rose, it's his parents, she tries to do the sacrifice and everything to get Satan back, and the movie ends up with her crying in the snow. So apparently she has to live her life alone now after killing, let's see, 5 people. So yeah, that was a doozy of a movie. What I would rate this on, though, well, it wasn't that scary, but the storyline was about maybe 3 to 4 stars. At times I was like kind of bored. There was like nothing really popped out as satanic. I mean, there was a few scenes that were kind of creepy, but I mean, it's a horror movie. You expect creepy, so I don't know. So yeah, this is my first video for the 31 days of horror. Hopefully they get better, or maybe, I don't know. And I hope you enjoy the video. Go out and go see it if you think you like it. And also, you probably won't see a ghost movie on this channel because I do not like ghosts. No offense to the ghosts, but I can't handle it because of past stuff. So, hope you, as I said, hope you enjoy my ramblings review of this movie. And so long. Bye now.